Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. His guys not quite sure what type of team they're going to be this season after a 3-3 start. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. Second down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Moves slated downs to approach here from the 40.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Allen on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Allen now on first down. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively. To end the game with just one touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now it's Manungai. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First down. First and 10.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 17.
They'll run it with Manungai. And he takes for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
They go with Mananga here. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Free inside the 30. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
What is up? Yes.
Now here's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. Let's take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 14, Bills 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. And finds Komet downfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready to go!
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! That's Cole Bishop! And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly Not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were
Putting a receiver in motion. Again, Allen to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen gonna throw again.
31-yard line.
Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Johnson now on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And nearly down to the opposing 40. It's out of bounds. Excellent return there.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown! Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. One last play before the break.
38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw it. That's Knox. He's got it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And it's David Montgomery. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Lions up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this is Troy Franklin. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Broncos improve their mark to 7-0 as they get the win. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns hosting the LA Chargers. And this is Justin Herbert. Hooking up with his man for the touchdown here, one of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. The Chargers move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears and running back Kyle Manungai trotting back to the field. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. They'll run here on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back-to-back carries here. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
You know, Kate, these are some of the...
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
What is it?
Another carry for him. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Manungai will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 21. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Allen setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Down. Here's Davis. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
2 yards. Brings up fourth down. Matt Ariza.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Running this one left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
What is that?
Going to the ground again on first. Here he goes again. And And they take him down just as he gets inside that. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. So skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
First down, here's Swift. And he takes this one. Touchdown! The Bears up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Bears... Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. They'll run it with Manungai. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down.
Santos' kick is good, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Even more difficult.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 36.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
To the ground, it's Manungai. And he cuts it back right. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
It's a gain of 21
And they still have
yards.
2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Toss play, Swift. And he'll score. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And he is all smiles down there. He's got his 2nd rushing score this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this second half.
Well, we know it because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a three-possession lead.
Bills 28. Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
30-yard line.
A gain of 15
Moving
yards.
quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Bills first down.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, switch!
They send a man in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Mendoza the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, one final shot. As he's brought in by Coleman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say.
Artistry on display. Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's DeAndre Swift. Just give him a little bit of space, and he can do the rest. 19 yards on the touchdown. The Bears win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is Michael Pittman Jr. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. It's a 48-yard touchdown. The Colts run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is Rashee Rice. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Chiefs win it by a touchdown, 24-17 the final. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.